Welcome back to another episode of Jason's Bricks and 5. We discuss LEGO content and videos of around 5 minutes. Today is something different. I am running the St. George Marathon, and I am going to attempt to do something that has never been done before. I am going to build a LEGO set while running the race. Now this set here has 262 pieces, and the race is 26.2 miles. So I figure we'll do 10 pieces a mile. That should get us there. So let's see if I can do this stupid thing. The race has started. We got our set. So I brought a gallon bag to put the parts in, so I try to make sure I don't lose anything. So we're gonna dump it out of the box, put it in there. All right, so 1 mile in, we got 10 pieces done. That's 2 battle droids. So we'll keep going. And so we've made it 2 miles in, got another 10 parts. So we are 20 parts in, 2 miles, only 24 and 242 to go. Coming up on the first aid station between mile 3 and 4, 40 parts in, let's get it done. With such a beautiful course, we have to stop the LEGO to take a look. So coming up on mile 6, it's just up there. I've seen a few people notice what I've been doing, asking questions. Are you really building a LEGO set? Yeah, why? It gives me something to do in the downtime. The other question I've gotten is, what do you do if you lose a part? So I keep it in a Ziploc bag so I don't. Just past mile 6, headed down into a little town called Veo. It's always a fun part of the race because people in the town come and line the street and cheer. But then right after that, you go up this horrible hill in the volcano, which is not as fun. But we gotta do it. 8 miles in, 80 parts in, and the sun is out. So it's gonna start getting warm. Hopefully we can keep it together. "10 miles, 100 parts in." So mile 9 to 11 is really kind of the sneaky hard part of this course. It's settle uphill. Probably doesn't even come across in the camera, but it's like 2 miles long, steady uphill. Mile 12, it's coming along pretty good. I feel like it's a lot like a Y-wing for some reason. It's not, but it seems like the shape it's taking.
What you building?
It's a LEGO set. It's got 262 parts, so 10 per mile.
Oh, that's awesome.
Figured to pass time on stupid things like this hill.
Love it.
.1 or halfway, and 131 pieces. I feel like I wanted this to fly. Problem is the bag is all scratched up, so it's hard to find the parts. It used to be easier, but now it's harder. It's not as easy as it would seem to be, but we'll get there. There we go. Let's run down some hills. So we're just past mile 14 and gonna go down my favorite part. That's where I like to run and kind of make up some time. One of the few spots on the race where crowds can gather, cheer people on. Made it to mile 16, 10 to go. What, you expected an update on the set? This is a race, I have to do other stuff, you know. All right, so we are on the third and final bag. And we're in the last third of the race, so it's about fitting. 18, got the build, keeping the parts in there so I don't lose anything. This is one of the last uphills. It's also one of the last bits of shade that Mile 19, we've made good progress. You can see the ship is pretty much done. Just gotta get the robots and the little block with the anniversary logo, and I think we'll be done. All right, I made it just past mile 19, and look who I ran into. It's Fiverton Gal with a Coke. Isn't she wonderful? Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
Love you.
22 in, 4 to go. I haven't done an update for a couple miles because I haven't built. I've just been trying to get through it. It's getting hot out here, but we'll get it done, both the race and the build. But we're coming up into town here soon, so hopefully we can finish up strong. Heading into town after mile 23. So I am coming up on mile 25. It is very hot. It is 90 degrees, which is a real struggle, and the heat's getting to me. But I've got this section done. This is the droid carrier that slides in there. So we'll put that in shortly. And then there's just one more piece to put together, and we'll do that right as we get to the finish. So I made it to mile 26, 2/10 to go. You can see the finish line down there, maybe. The ship is done. Looks like we just have these two pieces together. It's the brick, the anniversary brick, and the piece that goes on top. So we'll put that on and it will be done. It is done. 262 pieces for 26.2 miles. So we'll go ahead and cross the finish line now.
105th marathon, 16th here in St. George. You are amazing. Congratulations. We are honored to witness it. Jason Howard, congratulations. From right here in Riverton, Utah.
I made it. I built it during the race. 262 parts for 26.2 miles. So the race is over. It was a struggle. It's over 90 degrees. It's just horrible. But I made it. I got the Lego set built. And as far as I can tell, that's the first time anyone has ever built a Lego set during a marathon. And the Guinness record is now 262 pieces for a marathon, at least in my mind. Thanks for watching this episode of Jason's Bricks and 5, and we'll see you next time. Happy building!